Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Let's get into your love reading. We're going to take a look at the past, present, and future. We'll clarify the cards and we'll see what you need to know at this time. This is a timeless love reading, so of course whenever you find this will be for you. And just take every message with a grain of salt. So let's get into it. Let's see, what do you need to know at this time, Sag? What is going on? What happened here in your recent past? What happened in the recent past? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got self-care, South Node, and North Node for your past energy. So it says low energy, depleted, cleansing, wanting time alone, recharge, and retreat. With South Node, resistance, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or situation. And then we have the North Node, which is fate, evolution, finding life path card. So I'm seeing in your past energy, you may have been clinging on to something. Okay, I do feel like you were really thinking about, like you definitely let something go. That's kind of what I'm getting. You cleanse it out, you're wanting time alone, you know, in the past because of something that you ended or released. I feel like you have recharged, you're retreating, you're spending some time on your own. And I feel with the South Node, it's like you're trying to shift. You're shifting from this South Node to North Node. It's like, I'm getting it's like you're studying or you're learning about yourself. You're learning a lot about like your life or what you've created thus far, okay? So I'm seeing like you've released something in the past and that made you feel really low, that made you feel very depleted. And I'm seeing that it's like you're learning your karmic lessons, okay? You're learning some kind of karmic lesson. Let's see your present. It's like I'm getting, I don't want to be here anymore, right? I want new. I want something new. I want to move forward. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to, if this is a connection in particular you were focusing on, it's like, I don't want to be in this energy. I don't want to be tied to this. I don't want to be stuck to this anymore. I'm not happy. It's taking away my energy. You're taking all of my energy, right? Yeah, I'm getting that song by Carrie Hilson, Energy. Let's see this past, this present energy, the present. So I feel like you're shifting your focus. What's your present here? Yeah, taking back control. Let's see. Spirit guides and doubts. Okay, so we have control, conflicts, mood swings, trust issues, manipulation, and patterns. With spirit guides, divine guidance, signs, synchronicities, and guardian. With doubts, lonely, negativity, not hopeful, and discontentment. So I'm getting it's like right now you're kind of in a period where you may be feeling like down, you're feeling low. I am seeing that you're communicating with your guides, you're speaking to your higher self, or you're trying to get some guidance, whether it's professional guidance, whether it's friend or family. It's like, I feel like you even struggle with trust issues at this time. You're kind of feeling very, I want to say hopeless. I do feel like you're in a grieving stage right now. Okay, we have family with apology. So there could be like a family member here, or something to do with commitment, home, marriage, celebration, security. Somebody feels guilty. They're feeling guilty for, you know, for the situation that they created with you. And I feel like you're no longer trusting this individual. I feel like you have a difficult time just trusting people in general, because there's something here in your past where it's like you felt very defeated. You felt very like people were taking from you, and you don't want to live that way. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's feeling guilty about this. And I feel like in the present, you're kind of trying to heal from this, overcome this. Let's see, what's the possible future outcome? What's the possible future outcome here? We have, okay, strong soulmate, telepathic, spiritual, divine connection. We have distance, retreat, blocked, emotional or physical distance. Let's get one more. Oh my God. Let's get one, please. Okay, you see how that jumped? We have spring. So this is kind of giving me the same energy of that I did a message from yesterday. This is plant seeds, plants preparation, putting in the work. Okay, so I do feel like in the near future, again, you're going to be, you know, planting these seeds. There is a divine connection here. I do feel like you're at a distance, or you, again, you're just wanting to retreat and take some time alone. So let's see, let's clarify. Let's get some, I kind of want to use this card and then we'll get into the tarot, okay? Let's see what the self-care energy, low energy, depleted, cleansing, wanting time alone, retreat and recharge for your past energy. What is this? Yeah, you're taking all of my energy. I've been really channeling a lot of songs lately, and they're like old songs too. I don't know if it's because it's Mercury retrograde, so I'm getting a lot of like old R&B songs, which I'm really liking. Okay, let's see. Self-care. What is this? Low energy, depleted for the past. What is this? Okay, we got message, apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so it's like you may have had a conversation with this person, or you're blocking it off. Like you don't want to have it, like this happened in the past. Something to do with an apology, meeting up, having a conversation, whatever this conversation was. Let's get one more. You're telling this person like, I want to be alone, right? Somebody spoke some kind of message. Somebody told some kind of message that I want to be alone. I'm taking care of myself, okay? Let's see the South Node. Somebody had a message that said, I'm retreating. I'm recharging. I'm moving forward. What is this South Node? Okay, we have snooping, drive-by, asking about you, stalking you on social media. So it's like, you see, it's like somebody here is afraid of the new. They're still clinging. This can even be your energy as well, like kind of clinging or kind of seeing what they're up to, what they're doing, okay, whether this is you, this is them. It's like you kind of could still be watching them on social media, trying to see what they're up to, right? This is the past energy. You were afraid of moving forward. You were resistant to it, right? But here we have with the high value, the Empress, self-worth, will not settle, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. I'm also getting, it's like, don't believe everything you see on social media, because most of the things on social media is an illusion. It's people only show like the good things about themselves, right? So you can't like buy in too much to what people put online. Okay. And maybe for some, you pulled back from social media. Maybe you're not really on social media. I don't know. But it's like you were kind of clinging. You were kind of watching to see what this person was up to. But I feel like you're starting to see your value, your worth. Like you stopped asking about them. You don't really care about this person. For some, you could have even been wondering if this person moved on. See, again, self-love. Let's see this North Node. You're like, for some, it's like, okay, again, it's like, you know, wanting to hold on to this person, wanting to see what they're up to. Maybe you have this urge to want to know what they're up to, what they're doing. It doesn't necessarily need to be on social media, but maybe you're just curious to like, what is this person up to, right? Your mind goes there, which is completely normal. It's fine, right? But then there's another part of you where it's just like, I don't really care. I don't want to care. Like, I don't want to know. Because like you're moving forward with this North Node. You learned a lesson. You learned something here. Let's see this North Node. Unfinished business. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, and fixing your issues. Wow. Okay, let's get one more. It could be you're fixing like your issues on your own too. What is this? But again, like somebody, I definitely feel like somebody here is feeling guilty. It could be that they tried to come back in the recent past to try to make it work, to ask for forgiveness, for reconciliation, right? But I feel like somebody, yeah, it's like a push-pull. Or you knew that like North Node is also kind of future energy, right? So you kind of felt like if I would have given this person a second chance, we would have had like some kind of struggle. There would have been like a very unbalanced power struggle with this person, because I feel like you have like you don't trust this person. Yeah, opposites attract. Bad boy, different beliefs, insane attraction, balance each other out. Like you guys, I want to say you guys have different beliefs. You could be different from one another. Okay, let's see this this present energy with control. What is this present energy? Fighting, yeah. Trust issues, one-sided detachment, and poor communication. So this could even be still happening right now. You could still be dealing with this person. Right? So it could be also in like in the recent past, like you may have told this person like, I need some time alone, or I want change, I want something new. I want to move forward with this South Node. I don't want to be stuck. I want to move forward, you know, past the toxicity. Like I know my worth. I want to, right? For some, this could be like moving on to something new. But it could be that like somebody wanted your forgiveness, or they wanted to reconcile, and you fixed the issue, or you may have felt like the issue was being fixed. But I feel like in the present, you're still kind of experiencing some kind of fight, or maybe this fight could even be with yourself. But it even says trust issues twice. One-sided detachment and poor communication. It's like you're realizing that with this person, there was a lack of communication. This person was perhaps not very mature. They were not able to have these conversations. It was one-sided. Created a lot of, like, this is very similar energy. It says conflicts and mood swings. Can you see that? With fighting, okay? And you're probably like, yeah, I'm sick and tired. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to be in a relationship where it's like I always have to, you know, fight, or feel like I have to try and get your attention, or not attention, but it's like, I want to feel at peace, but I don't want to always feel like you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Right? So there's a lack of like safety within the connection that you felt. And I feel like you're sick and tired of it, and you just want to focus on yourself now. You're taking a break from love. You're feeling happy. You're trying to like be stable on your own and not depend on somebody, or to make somebody see your worth and your value, right? Like you know your worth and your value. Maybe in the past, you know, it was difficult. Maybe you really wanted to make it work with this person, but at some point, it's like they're going to want to do what they want to do, and you can't change somebody's mind. And that's what you're kind of realizing. Let's see the spirit guides. Divine guidance, signs and synchronicity, and guardian. So you're communicating with your spirits, your guides. You're asking for assistance. Yeah, you see push-pull. Controlling and balance, pride and ego, power struggles with clear mind, clear heart. It's like you're gaining clarity about the situation, that you would have just had like a push-pull with them. Power struggles, like somebody here has a really big ego. Somebody can't take accountability. Somebody, they always wanted to be right. Okay, it's like you're clearing your mind. You're letting go. You know what I mean? You know, like when you play tug of war. And it's like you're resisting, you're resisting, you're resisting. And then like sometimes you just let go and the other person falls and then you win. Like that's kind of that's the energy I'm getting. It's like you stopped resisting. That's the South Node. The South Node is resisting. You're holding on to, you're wanting it to come this way, come this way, come this way. And you're like, you know what? Just forget it. So you let go and this person went flying the opposite direction. You're like, I'm not even going to try anymore. You tried. You asked your guides, like, do I hold on? Do I let go? Like, what do I do? You know, I want to hold on because I love this person, but at the same time, like, I don't deserve to be in a connection where it's like I always have to, you know, pull teeth or like I'm fighting with this person. I want to feel safe. I want to feel good, like in my body. It's like now it's like you're clearing that out. You're releasing it. Okay, we have doubts and lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontentment. Why you could be in this energy. Okay, let's see. Again, clear your mind. You doubting if you made the right choice. Let's see. Forever kind of love. Infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. Yeah, like you're doubting. Yeah, you're probably even wondering, like, did this person even want to stay? Did this person even care? Did they see what I saw with us? You know, it's like currently you're kind of doubting it. You're looking back. I feel like even though this is the present, for some this may have already happened, right? And it's like you're looking back in the past, especially now with Mercury in retrograde. So you're doing a lot of reflecting. And it's just like, you're asking yourself, like, did this person, you know, was this ever really going to be a forever kind of love? Or was this something that I just really wanted? Or you're something to do with negativity, not hopeful. Yeah, you see hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow, feeling rejected. You're feeling rejected by this person. Feeling like, you know, it was supposed to be an unbreakable connection, but it's like now I'm kind of, yeah, okay. We have learned lesson and looking within. So inner knowing, self-awareness, and honesty. So I feel like it's like you're going within, you're looking within. You're becoming aware of something. And you're leveling up. You're looking, you know, that's kind of what I'm getting. You're looking at something differently. Let's see this future energy. What is this strong soulmate? Telepathic, spiritual, divine connection. Who is this? Okay, we do have teamwork, love, and vibes in sync. Okay, let's see. What is this strong soulmate? Who is this strong soulmate, Sag? Sick and tired. Okay, so over it, moving on, decision made, repetitive cycle with intimacy. It's like, again, I want to love that lasts. Passion coming together, magnetic pull, and missing you. Okay, so, you know, I'm kind of getting these two energies where it's like, yes, you want to love that last, timeless, real, deep affection. You want somebody who you feel in like this into emotional intimacy with, right? Somebody that you can have really good conversations, that you could really go to the depths with somebody, okay? Not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And this could be somebody that you're meeting. This is like an energy that you're desiring, and you realize that whatever that you had an experience with this person, that it's not this. Okay, so you're moving on from this repetitive cycle. You made a decision. For some, you think that this is a strong soulmate, and they may have been a strong soulmate. But I feel like this person here, they hurt you. They caused you a lot of like pain. You're moving on, okay? Like you feel like, yes, this is like a strong soulmate, or maybe you're hoping for this person to return, okay? But I feel like for the majority, like you could be just moving on. You're moving on and you could be meeting somebody new. Okay, let's see this distance, time out. I'm also getting, yeah, like you're going to be, again, you're just going to be putting a block. You may have already blocked this person. You're sick and tired of this. You're sick and tired of this connection. You're sick and tired of going in circles, whether it's with this person, whether it's in, like there's something here. If you keep repeating a cycle, even with different people, there's something here that you're not really wanting to see, that maybe you need to kind of pay attention to. Yeah, you're done with it. You're done hurting, you know? Like I'm fed up. I'm fed up of crying. I'm fed up of like giving my big heart, loving, and it's like I'm not getting anything in return. And I feel like now you're putting all of that love onto yourself. You're tired of also looking like the fool, you know? Like, how could you be the one that's a fool when you're the one with the big heart and the big love? And like, no, the fool is the one that fumbled that. That's the fool. You're a fool for fumbling a good woman or a good man, right? But some people, they only love, yeah, it's like we choose the love we think we deserve. Let's see this distance. Retreat, blocked, emotional or physical distance. Yeah, make it rain. Blessings, entrepreneurship, manifesting, abundance, legal matters in your favor, right? So you distance yourself, you retreated, you blocked, and I feel like now you could be focusing on your money. You could be focusing on your you know, you're manifesting abundance. You're like walking away, you're releasing whatever this is in the past. Let's see the spring here. You're planting new seeds. What is this spring? Okay, we have cold shoulder. Break up, distance, ignoring, keeping. Yeah, like you're keeping busy. Like you're not going to be giving this person any attention. You're not giving this person any attention. You're planting seeds. You're again, distance twice came out. You're keeping this distance. Like you said what you meant and you meant what you said. You're keeping busy. You're doing the things that make you feel good. Okay, let's see. Let's actually see, who is this person? Let's see their energy here. Let's see this person's energy. They're taking all of my energy. Jesus. Let's see. Who is this person's energy? Show me this person's energy. Okay, we have abundance, gift, celebration, promotion with decision, a proposal, integration of yin yang, and then many options, decision, unconventional string along with loss and toxicity and stability. So it seems like this person here, they could be experiencing a lot of instability right now in their life. I feel like this person could even be like, yeah, trying to focus on their success. But you see, it's like keys on a ring. It's like they're still kind of entertaining multiple people. Or if they do come in or they want to offer you something, making a decision, I feel like this is somebody that still kind of has their options opened. Let's see this person's energy. Yeah, toxic environment. So it's like, you know what I'm getting? It's like, even though this person, again, with gifts, celebration, promotion, opportunity, successful, but again, not everything is as it seems. So even though like they make it seem like everything is hunky-dory, you know, this person is living a very toxic lifestyle. Right? So if, let's say, for example, this person does have money, and they're spending it and they're doing whatever, they're going here, they're going there. It's like regardless, their internal energy is still very toxic. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationships. Yeah, rock bottom. And that's what I was getting at the beginning of the reading. Like, that's what I was getting in your pre-shuffle. It's like somebody here could be hitting rock bottom. Karma, jail, legal trouble, life is falling apart. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, this energy seems really abundant. And maybe they kind of look that part, right? Could be like a superficial energy where it's like they look that part. But internally, this person seems very lost. They don't know who they are. They're trying to find themselves in other people. Okay, this person may have even received bad advice, or they're surrounded by a lot of people who are kind of in that same energy. And I'm not judging anybody, right? I'm not judging anybody for living the life that they live. I'm just reading the cards, but it's like, and maybe that's why you block them. You see guilt, stress, anxiety, ashamed. Like, this person here is feeling very shameful. With Netflix and chill. Let's see. Tell me about this person here. Love that lasts. Timeless, real, deep affection. Yeah, it's like I'm getting, it's like when, I feel like when they were with you, there was like this deep affection. There was this union. There was like this strong soulmate. But I feel like because this person wanted to have their options, they didn't know what decision they, you know, it's like you didn't know, like, you didn't know which one to choose from, basically. That's kind of what I'm getting. This person, because this person was also surrounded by like a lot of low energy, a lot of low vibrational people. And they were probably getting to their head as well. This person didn't listen to their intuition. I don't feel like they're connected to a lot of masculines, whether you're feminine, whether you're male or female, because the female could be in her masculine energy, but some of the time you're blocked from your intuition. Right? You're not listening to your inner voice. You're not listening to that voice that's saying, okay, yes or no. Let's get one more for this person's energy. Yeah, distractions. It's over for real. Close your inner peace, moving on. So it's like they know that it's over. You shared something with this person, whatever, whether it was short or long, lessons learned, soul bond, shared journey with inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. You learned something, but now you block them. And you're moving forward with fresh start, okay? So it's like you see this person is distracting. Again, options, always busy, wandering eye, kept you waiting. They think that, oh, well, this is a love that lasts. This is somebody that's always going to be there. So let me do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? As long as I show up, as long as I do the things that this person wants me to do, I'll be fine. This person took your kindness for weakness. This person took your love for granted. And now that you're no longer in this person's life, it's like a dark cloud. Because your love is very angelic. Your love is pure. You're very feminine. And feminine energy is an internal thing. It's not an external. You're very nurturing. You're loving. You're compassionate. You're caring. You're patient. This person, you know, wasn't able to see, like this person is very superficial. I have to say, they live a very like fast-paced, dark lifestyle. Wanting all the good things in their life, wanting, you know, for them to be surrounded by money and whatever, like money, bitches and hoes, I don't know, whatever. But it's like internally somebody here, there's empty, it's emptiness. There's no amount of women or men that's ever going to fulfill this person, because this person needs to figure it out for themselves. This person thought that like you were going to fill that for them. This person is distracting. They could even be distracting themselves now with this. They kept you waiting. They may have, you know, like maybe when you message them, they didn't message you back, or they had like, they were doing other things and they thought that you were just going to be there. Like, you know, that they could take you off and put you on the shelf whenever you wanted. And you're like, no. You want to go ahead and be toxic? You want to go ahead and go and explore your options? You go do that. This person thought like you were going to be around. You were going to stick around. Let's see. Show me this person's energy. Show me this person here. How are they feeling? The Sun. Could be a Leo. How is this person feeling? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person here, they're kind of feeling on top of the world. Let's see. How is this person feeling? Ooh. And the Three of Cups. Okay. So again, it's like they could be going out with their friends, having a good time. I'm also getting like with the Sun card, it's like, again, you made this person really happy. You made this person happy. Excuse me. Okay. For some, this could be like, again, wanting a reconciliation, wanting to come in. But again, I feel like with the options and toxic environment, it's like, yeah, King of Cups, like, this person's like, they definitely have love here. But it's for you, it's like it may not be enough. Yeah, with the World card and the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. You see, it's like you're protecting yourself, you're guarding yourself. You're not like gonna allow, you know, you're not gonna give your heart like that to this person. Okay, let's get your advice. Let's get your advice. You know, this person too, they could even be now distracting themselves with things that's going on, because I do feel like the Sun is love. So they do love you with this Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This is like I'm wanting to reconcile. But I'm getting for you, you may be feeling like it's over. They know that it's over. So now they're kind of distracting themselves. What's your advice? Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Okay. So that is like, again, I really feel like for some you may be struggling with trust issues, with hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. Yeah, so for some it's like you have trust issues. What's the matter? This could have been something that happened to you in the past. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. You know, I'm also getting with the fear of cheater. There's a song that, again, like I'm just getting so many songs. I think it's because it's Mercury retrograde. So the song from Usher, His Mistakes. And I was listening to it like for the past week or so. Right? So it could be like that energy. That energy as well. Like, I don't want to pay for his mistakes. Yeah. I didn't do, I love you, girl, but I refuse to pay. paying for his mistakes. I know he did you wrong, but what does that have to do with me? Okay, whatever. That's the song I was getting. It was such a good song. Oh my god, these songs are so good. I don't know. They don't make them like that anymore. Oh god. Anyways, we have unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people. I feel like, yeah, like you could be struggling to communicate, to struggling to get out and having a good time, meeting new people. You could even be passive again. I feel like it's because it's this fear that somebody's gonna do you the same way this person did you, right? So I feel like there's this energy of really having to let go. Yeah, you could listen to that song. I'll put it down in the description as well. Again, they don't make these songs like this anymore. Where? Let's see. What's your advice? What is Sagittarian's advice? Yeah, something feels really heavy. Someone new is coming. Look at that. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so the happiness can enter your life. Okay? Beautiful. Hi, baby. What's the matter? I think my cat missed me. He slept on my pillow, like, beside me all night. I don't even think he moved. He missed me. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's get one more. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome so that you truly, have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. With your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency, and angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fucking read anymore. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it brought you clarity, and thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you next time.